Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our Nashville Predators franchise mode. It's the season 2 up to the trade deadline video. We made it here, and so far, I didn't find anything I liked. Our squad is pretty well put together. I mean, it kind of sucked that so far Patty Marleau hadn't scored in any of the games with the Nashville Predators, but you know what? I think when it comes to him being here with the squad, it'll help in the playoffs. Now, when it comes to defense, I think we're still a solid club and we're getting there. We are getting to where we want to be, and right now that's into a playoff position. So where we're sitting right now, we're sitting, at least we're sitting close to 10 points out. The wild card spot is 6 points, but and then the Blackhawks are there at 69 points. So it's close, but it's 8 points. 8 points is a lot of ground to cover at this point in the season, and I think we're holding strong. So I'm not gonna make any moves. And we're gonna go straight up to the end of the season here. Here we go, to the end of the season, and we're just gonna see where the chips fall. So there it is. The trade deadline has passed. And okay, shootout loss, that's not so bad. But we're gonna push to do our best here and get to those playoffs. And honestly, I think we can make it. Season ticket drive, okay. Uh, okay, quick restart, advertising spend. Oh my god, I wish I had turned this off. Okay, I don't even have control over that. Never mind. Honestly, guys, I think they had an idea that could have worked, but to be honest, the finances. Oh wow, look at that huge 9-0 win there. The finances are probably something I should have turned off. It gets on my nerves now at this point. I don't know. I don't feel like it really helps with any part of the GMO. And while we're having a horrible month of March here, we've lost 5 games and only won 3, and we've lost one in overtime. So the overtime one is okay; it got us a point, but oh boys, we need to pick it up here. All right. So let's take a look where we can send our scout. We have not scouted here in Europe. There we go. SHL forwards will go 3 weeks. Perfect. All right, boys, come on. We're getting points. I don't know if yet we've secured a playoff spot, but we need it. There we go. We hit the 40 win mark. That is what I wanted to see. A 40 win mark is huge for us. It's going to set us up if we can get to the playoffs. There we go. 42 wins. Perfect. There we go. Month of March has just turned around with this win streak. Oh, and then we lose to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Ah, oh, that sucks. That sucks. Here we go. We're pushing. We're pushing. We need. Oh, I think by now we do have our playoff berth because we're sitting at 45 wins, which is pretty huge. All right, 45 wins. I really like that. And look, there's owner goals. We hit 2 of them, so that seems good. That seems good. Okay, so we finished the season on 2-game losing streak, which is unfortunate, but I do believe, yes, we made it to the playoffs. We were just shy, 1 point shy of 100 points, and like I said, that 8-point spread, Chicago was not able to make it, and there they sit outside of the playoffs. So with that, I'd like to see. We have now finished our season, my bad, and we are aiming to see who we are playing against in the playoffs. Okay, we'll send the scout out in just a short second. Let's see here. We're trying to get up to. Ooh, there we go. So, good job. I expected goals to be accomplished when I set that. Keep doing it, and you'll be a shoo-in extension when it comes. Awesome. So we've got $65,000 now added to our available funds. We passed the boost team chemistry by 5 to 73. I want 22 sellouts. We accomplished that. Winning on the road is critical. Get 23 row wins, and we accomplished that. Very nice, boys. Good season. So now we're going up against the Colorado Avalanche. That's going to be huge. That'll be huge. Oh boy. All right, so let's take a quick look at where the teams stand. Oh, okay, there's already some playoffs that have started. Okay. Nice. Montreal made the playoffs. Good job, boys. All right, so we're going to have to hold that team meeting. I'll do all of that off camera. We're going to take a look at how we finished in the season, though. So 70 points there by Johansson, as you guys can see right off the top there. Johansson, not bad at all. Marlowe finished with 3 points in the last, what, 20 some odd games since he joined the squad. I'm really hoping he adds depth in the playoffs and brings a whole new him. But a pretty good first line, Johansson, Neal, and Forsberg combining. Wow, look at that. 70, 62, and 60. Pretty good. Roman Josi, he's got 46 points. I like that. And I really wish Subban would produce more. Now, if we were to take a look at the Montreal Canadiens, look at that. Shea Weber hits 64 points. That's pretty crazy. I honestly, you know what? I think the trade is good for both teams because it brings a good amount of leadership to the Montreal Canadiens that we need. But at the same time, it's a lackluster trade by the Nashville Predators. They could have used Shea Weber, in my opinion. All right, so a great season by Pekka Rinne. Pekka Rinne got 38 wins, 1.97 goals against average. That's pretty excellent, and so is a 933 save percentage. Mazanik, he does well for a backup. Could be better. The numbers aren't great. I'm thinking for next season we'll probably have to find a better backup goaltender. That way Pekka Rinne can shed some of the load, and it's not as heavy on him. Pretty good in my opinion. So now we're going to go take a look at our next opponent, the Colorado Avalanche. They had a pretty good season. They don't have high point totals, but they have guys who, excuse me, help each other out. Nathan McKinnon, Gabriel Landeskog, and Grigorenko. That's a pretty solid looking team. Tyson Berry, Soderberg, Duchesne, Colburn, Como, everyone adding in some good points. I feel like they're going to be a good squad to go up against in the playoffs. I think, though, we can get out of the first round. Now, when it comes to Semyon Varlamov, it's not bad numbers, but it's numbers we can score on. So he's allowing 2+ goals a game. So that means we have to come out and score in the playoffs. And I think we can do that. 34 wins, 28 losses, and a 921 save percentage. Calvin Pickard is a good backup as well. He's got similar numbers and an 831 record. I think that's pretty good. So we're going to have a tough time against these Colorado Avalanche, but I think we can take it. Now, when it comes to our standings, we finished 6 points ahead of the Colorado Avalanche. When it comes to goals for, though, they're outscoring us 208 to 201, and they've let in less goals as well. So we're really going to have to watch out for the Colorado Avalanche. No, sorry. We outscored them 208 to 201, and we let in less goals. My God, guys, I totally read that wrong this morning. Oh boy. All right, so it looks like when you look at the stats, we are doing well. When it comes to winning on the road, we do that better than them, so that's going to be excellent. If we need road wins, I think we can do it. It's going to be pretty good. Now, when it comes to the entire league, our Nashville Predators finished in 9th in the league. So that's not horrible. It's pretty good in my opinion, because you do have 4 Eastern teams. So when it comes to the West, if we take a look at it, that puts us in the 5th position. So not bad, not horrible. And when you look at it, the teams ahead of us, I mean, aside from Minnesota, they only had a few wins more. So we could have caught some of the top teams. I think when it comes to the playoffs, guys, we're going to have a good showing. we're going to have a good showing. Yeah, we're going to have a good showing. I think we're going to push for another Western Conference appearance and hopefully a Stanley Cup appearance again. But we're going to have a tough road. Going through Colorado, we're then going to have to either play most likely Minnesota or St. Louis, and those are going to be tough squads as well. Calgary's going up against San Jose. LA and the Ducks are competing again. Boston is playing Detroit. Montreal is going up against Tampa. The Devils go up against the Capitals. And Pittsburgh is going up against Columbus. So that's good to see Columbus in the playoffs. They're doing seemingly well, it seems. That's pretty good for them. Pretty good for them. So guys, we're gonna have our playoff video next time. A good season. I think it's another good season by our Nashville Predators. Now, what I have been wondering, I don't know if you guys know, if there's a way for me to see, like, we met our goals here, but I don't know if it's like, I was wondering if I could see my last seasons as a GM. See, like there used to be a way to see how your team has done over its past seasons. I don't know if you guys know where that is. If you guys do, let me know in the comment section down below if there's a possibility of seeing your past seasons. Otherwise, I'm gonna go look at it in a last video just to see to compare the final records. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the support you guys put in, all the likes and all the comments. I appreciate everything you guys do here. So I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know this is gonna be a little short one because we're just ending off the season today, where we looked at the Colorado Avalanche for our playoff video, and we're gonna jump right into it next time. Hopefully, have something great. If there's anything you guys would like to see, as always, leave it in the comment section down below, and we'll talk to you guys again soon. Have a great one, everyone, and we'll see you guys again soon.